Sir Mo Farah has withdrawn from the 2022 London Marathon just 4 days before the event is supposed to take place. Mo Farah is one of my favorite distance runners, but after another injury preventing him to compete, a certain question comes to mind. Is this the end for the 4-time Olympic champion and 6-time world champion, or does he still have some good running days left in him? Mo recently was hit with a hip injury and despite intensive treatment, is not fit to compete at the London Marathon. This is unfortunate as he looked to compete once again in front of his home crowd in London. Farah, whose highest London Marathon finish was 3rd in 2018, has raced in 3 London Marathons and was a pacemaker at the elite-only event in 2020. This would have been Farah's first marathon since 2019. His last marathon was the 2019 Chicago Marathon, where he placed 8th in a time of 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 58 seconds. Farah stated after announcing his withdrawal, "I've been training really hard over the past few months, and I got myself back into good shape and was feeling pretty optimistic about being able to put in a good performance. However, over the past 10 days, I've been feeling pain and tightness in my right hip. I've done everything I can to be on the start line, but it hasn't improved enough to compete on Sunday." Just a few weeks prior, Farah competed in the Big Half as part of his preparations towards the London Marathon. He went on to win in a time of 1 hour, 1 minute, and 49 seconds. The only other race he has competed in during 2022 is the London 10K, which took place in May. After not competing for 11 months, he was surprisingly beaten by club runner Ellis Cross and finished in a time of 28:46. Farah wants to compete in the 2023 London Marathon, and the good news for him is that it will take place in less than 6 months. But on the flip side, he will be 40 years old at that time. Mo has had some good performances in some of the marathons he has competed in, but just not competitive enough to win them. He tried going back to the track after 2019 to see what he can do. However, his times weren't good enough to qualify him for the Tokyo Olympics, so he's now back on the road. Mo Farah only has 1 marathon victory under his belt, and that came in the 2018 Chicago Marathon. 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 11 seconds is both a personal best time and national record for Farah. At the age of 40, it is hard to see him compete in any major marathon and be able to win it. No one can know what his future holds for him, but I believe his competitive days might just be past him. I hope to see him compete in the 2023 London Marathon as well as run the race of his life in front of his home crowd. Do you think Mo Farah can still compete at the highest level in the marathon distance? Leave your thoughts in the comment section along with your prediction of his result for the 2023 London Marathon. I hope you enjoyed this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to see more running content like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.